Hey, it's Patrick. Let's talk about Stockton Tie Down straps. Now, these are a must-have in my garage. I have a pile of these things. I use them for everything. So there's two different types here. There is the ratchet style and there is the cam style. The ratchet style is about 33 bucks. The cam style is going to come in at $30. Let's talk about what they have in common. Both of them are 1.5 inches wide. So it's a nice wide strap, 1.5 inches. And the overall length is going to be 7 feet, which is really long. Realistically, if you're tying down a motorcycle, you're only going to maybe need about 4 feet of that. But the 7 feet gives you a lot of extra room if you have to like go a long way to the corner of a trailer or something like that. Also, soft ties. When you're tying down your bike, for God's sakes, people, stop putting the hook directly onto your motorcycle. It's really not that safe, and it's probably going to scratch your motorcycle. Stockton has kind of saved us here. Have a built-in soft tie. So instead of hooking this to something like your triple tree, your handlebar, which is just a terrible idea, you can go around it with the built-in soft tie, hook it to itself. It's actually much more secure this way, and it's not going to scratch anything up. So that's on one end of this. That's really nice to have. On the other end is this little carabiner style clip, which is also very, very nice. So if you put this on like a hook on your trailer floor or something like that, it's not going to back off. It can't wiggle itself on there. When it's on there, it's on there. It's a really nice feature rather than having just a hook on the other end. So we're dealing with two different types here. Well, the ratchet strap is more like, I would say, kind of permanent. If you're going to go a long way, I definitely recommend using the ratcheting style. So you just, typical ratchet strap, slide it through there, pull the slack out, ratchet it down until it's tight. Let me give you a quick pro tip here. Do not ratchet your bike down till the suspension bottoms out. You need to leave some stroke in the suspension when you ratchet your bike down. Now, the straight line tension strength of the ratchet strap is 2,300 pounds. So straight line, tension brake, 2,300 pounds. This cam style, although these operate a little bit easier, basically you just set it up on there and then you pull this tight. And it's as tight as you can pull it, is as tight as it's gonna get. With a ratchet strap, you can really crank these things down and get a lot of pressure on them. With the cam style, basically for lighter bikes, or I strap the back of bikes with these, 1,500 pounds straight tension brake strength. So not quite as robust as the ratchet, but if you're doing like a dirt bike or something like that, these are generally fine. Now these can, and I have had these kind of, this style of cam kind of quote unquote fail or to back up a little bit like on a bump, where the ratchet strap, you don't have to worry about that. That's why it's kind of a little more of a permanent solution if you're going a long way. If you're going a long way, I wouldn't recommend just strapping down your bike with the cam style, but I like to use a combination of these. I like to use the ratchet straps up in the front of the bike, and then I use the cam style a lot of times on the back of the bike. Just an easier way to do it, not quite as strong. Overall, like I said, these are must-haves in my garage or my trailer. I use these things constantly for 33 bucks and 30 bucks a pair. It's a great deal. Can't really go wrong. If you're looking for more information on these, hit that info tab on your desktop mobile device. That'll take you to the product detail page where you can read other riders' reviews and more specs about these straps. Still looking for more information? Feel free to reach out to our customer service team. They would love to talk to you about what works best for you, your motorcycle, and your budget. I am Patrick. Thank you for watching. Now go work on those motorcycles.